I'm starting it. Atlas versus Elite. Ram is the first operator taken off the board here. Ram is a very good operator at the vertical play and such, and basic sight lines and stuff like that. For the second band, we will see Jackal being taken off the board. Two basic bands, kind of. Ram a little bit odd, but then again, it is border, so not that odd at all. Very good band, actually. So Dokkaebi will be on the board for this game, as well as Thatcher, as well as Osa. You know, I'm just pointing out some usual band operators on this map. We will see Warden taken off the board. A little bit of an odd ban with Warden. But, I mean, if we're going against a bunch of rank stars, not a bad idea to ban Warden. As rank stars do love their Warden, and they do love running around with that MPX with that 1.5 attached to it. And we see Kapkan taking up the board finally. A little bit of another ranked ban, as there's many other bans that are much more better. As like a Fenrir ban, or a Cade, or Mira, or Zami, or Solus ban. Like, there's so many better operators to ban. A little bit questionable that they do go for the Kapkan ban, but hey, Atlas on paper is the better team here. Don't count out RySe Elite. There are some decent players on the team, but Atlas displayed a good bit of skill in their shadow game, which they ended up ultimately losing to I believe it was Void. Honestly, I do not know, but it was a very good game, and they almost pulled it through. But we will see RySe Elite, who is coming off the 0-7 loss on Cafe. They will be attacking here first, as Atlas gets to defend first on this border upstairs area known as lockers and armory, or armory, lockers, and archives. Cade will be on the board here, so Cade will be played, as well as a Melusi. A little bit of an odd pick, as Melusi is probably one of the worst trap operators in the game. We will be seeing the same old otherwise. On the second side, we see a basic operator selection. Nothing really special coming from either teams. We do see a double hard breach for this attack, so they are probably planning to open up both office and both office and main breach. Pretty good drone work coming out from this this attacking Atlas team, or sorry, RySe Elite team, as they drone out the area, see where each player is, so they can properly attack the site. A little bit of a questionable decision, like where is Osa might be rotating all the way down the main wall. I do not know what's happening right now. They do need to take care of main wall breach. As a pre-play C4 beneath, I think takes out a player, hitting down to a 3v5. All of a sudden, it was, it might have been a toss C4 from you, but off the hop, and now it is a 3v5. They still have a hard breacher on the board, so hard breaches will go down, and wall will be opened. You will be tugging that breach hard left of the wall, as Gridlock holds the cross into security into that CC room, as he does know that there's a player on that side of the, as he is getting pings. But I mean, he doesn't really have to swing. So shots go down. Ace is traded out as he picks up a kill to make it a 1v3. 55 seconds on the clock. He does have to push in and make a move here. See what he does here. He's got to swing. He has intel on the guy that's on that side of the bomb, holding that archives window side down. He's going to swing in. Trade shots does not connect, and Servo will clean up, meet the slap for the round win, and Atlas is up 1-0. You know, I went into this saying Atlas is one of the better teams in the league. I think that they're highly disrespected when you refer to an Okami or an Immortals team. You know, you look at those high teams, high caliber teams that dominate these paid leagues. You kind of forget about Atlas, as they are a younger team, but I think that they can eventually blossom into a very good team here. You know, with a guy like Yuri, who dropped 12 kills week 1, Remmers, who I believe went 8-8. You know, he didn't have a bad showing, but they do need a little bit of help from the lower tier players, on their team to possibly do better. And I don't remember being Donnie. I think I do remember Servo and Saber, but I do not remember Donnie being on the roster. So maybe they bring in Donnie to help with the fragging aspect and pick up some more kills for this Atlas defense. They are up 1-0. They choose to go Vents. Pretty basic setup here. You know, again, we're going with the Malusi. I don't know if he just likes the MP5, but Malusi on the board again with those impacts with that MP5. We will see Habana in play as the only hard breacher, and hard breaching devices from the Buck. So it looks like they will be going for a main vertical take here, as we'll see all players are already on the second floor, pushing either armory or security side. Shots will go down as Mozzie tags the player. Donnie will go down. Trades do go down as Lucy picks up a kill onto the guy 90. So we would now be looking at a 4v4 scenario as players are traded off, and Donnie is off of service for this Atlas defense. Heavy drone work going down to the upstairs site. Tracks go down for the flanks on top of the east stairs as they try to push into this armory hold. Jake picks up a kill. Remmers picks up a kill. Double kill for Remmers on the round, making it a 3v3. And this attack slowly prying at the defense. 2 players still upstairs. Still have not dropped. Probably a good time to drop and done now. He does swing. Shots do not connect. He is blinded. They are slowly pinching this team out from this upstairs hold as Castle positions himself kind of a little bit on an island. But let's see if he does. Osuna will get the info and will get the kill as they do finally clear top floor. And Hatch is even broken, so he will not be able to drop. This is 3v1 now. A little bit of blunder from the Castle. Why did he not make a dropping point? Leaving Servo in a 1v3 sitting in that bathroom site. They are breaking open the hatches. He's waiting for somebody to come down open. No luck. They do open the hatch. They seem to not have any intel on where he is, although Gridlock is droning out the site. Habana taking care of any things. They do seem to know where he is now after that impact and the shots. He is waiting for somebody to come down main lobby side as nobody is. Plant is going down. 1v3 post-plant scenario. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's see what he can do here. He's got to make a play and he's got to do it now. Missed shots on the Nomad. That's crucial. You got to hit those. 1v3, sub 50 HP now, or around 50 HP. Shots do not connect. He is now below 40 HP as he goes to re-challenge the Nomad on the workshop doorway. Yeah, this one's almost all but over. 12 seconds on the clock, not even looking at the guy lobby side. He will end up getting the kill anyway as soon as is dead. 1v2 scenario, 5 seconds on the clock, and he will be taken out by Jay on that Nomad. So we are down to a 1-1 game here as RySe take that round. I thought that was going to go to Atlas, at least in the first half of the round. But there was no rotate to site, right? When you're castle and you're playing that upstairs, you have to leave that that server hatch open so you could drop it. You reinforce the workshop hatch and then you open up the server hatch. And the idea is you drop once you get pressured out. I mean, Castle put himself on an island, they got the info, and they wallbanged him. Lucy was just stuck in small because she had no way of getting back to site. I mean, maybe she could have used an impact. Maybe not. I don't know what happened there. But if I were Lucy there, I'd be using that impact immediately. But we will see Tellers in play here. Teller's is a very common site. To go either second or third. They prefer to go third, and workshop is a little bit more important to them, as they do plan to have the castle strat, have the Mira, same old, same old. They're bringing a Fenrir. I believe this is the first round that they're bringing a Fenrir, just as an annoying factor as a trap operator from this defending Atlas team, as we do see a fuse in play. So fuse will likely be fusing workshop side and bathroom after they get the vertical control that they so desperately need. They do seem to have a Valk sitting upstairs. If it's only Valk, and Valk does leave upstairs, so maybe they are playing for the C4, but upstairs is fully clear. So once they realize that it's upstairs is fully clear in about 2 minutes, they should be getting some vertical play done. Maybe their idea is to rain C4s from below in that bathroom spot, or from below in any spot that is necessary, but we are seeing this top floor clear as they could just put down the tracks on the stairs and move on with their day, as there's not a single player on the second floor. Looks like they will be playing for the C4s though, as Valkyrie is sitting in that customed area waiting for the C4s to go down. They notice the tracks go down. They're playing for the C4. Hatches are getting reinforced. IQ needs to spot out any Valk cams sitting anywhere that is necessary that could be a threat to their to being shot. C4 does go out. C4 does take out Velociraptor, so it does not put it to, and then Mir does swing, making it into a 4v4. Meat does take some damage on the C4 as they still are grabbing intel. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. A little bit of a stalemate here. They gotta open up the vertical holes and they gotta start playing vertical. The guy's not only in bathroom, they do drop. So Asuna drops and he's planting. The sound's being masked by the fuse charge going down, but he just keeps defusing in the same spot. Fuses go down. Asuna's not affected because of the wall there. Jay will be taken out. 3v4 now. Kill down for Asuna. 3v3 now. Saber does end up picking up the kill to make it a 2v3. 2v2 now as Meat Slap picks up the refrag. Now we are down to a 2v2 as Prime is watching his flank. Meat is just holding the diffuser. 10 seconds on the clock. They do not have time. Members goes for it. Dies. Meat Slap with a 3K on the round. And the last player, Servo, just kind of sitting idly in tellers because round's lost. And that is RySe Elite with another attack round win. And we are just seeing RySe Elite being very effective in the last 2 rounds, just being a very good intel team and grabbing intel and clearing these floors. I mean, the problem with that is they didn't have a guy denying upstairs. So upstairs was literally free. They could put down the tracks and nobody's flanking them. Like, they could throw an impact and early in the round and destroy the tracks and like have that pressure. But they even had a Buck watching his east stairs flank just in case, just simply in case. And that's the type of teamwork that you want for an attack like that. The type of strategy you want. Meat Slap, putting down those fuse charges, the mask the sound of being planted, just literally fusing the site that his teammate's planting in, and his teammate's not affected because of that bathroom half wall. So very interesting and cool strats that we are seeing from RySe Elite, and it's time for this defense to adjust and play more intel-based ops. We are seeing an Echo in play and a Mira. They are realizing that they need to hunker down, not hunker down, but play with a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more aggro possibly, to help with this push, as we do see a main backside push. No hard breachers on the board, and they're just simply going for shock factor. They are waiting. They have a bunch of players out here waiting for this. They are prepped. Window open. Traps go out. Meat does get taken out. 5v4 now. Echoes miss. C4 goes down. Is hit, but not killed. 3v5 for now. 2 players dying. Not good. 4v4. 3v4. 3v4 for now, at least. As we do see Echo holding, or sorry, Callie holding that cross on this aggressive play. Thatcher's being thrown in as Miho holds that area with the cave. He is taken out though. 3v2 now for this defense. And they don't have enough time. After all that is said, 2v2 now. Shots go down. Servo now in a 1v2. Takes out 1v1. Not enough time. Cannot unlock the kill. And the attack wins the round. (3-1) for this RySe Elite team. They have no answer for this push. We are going to see probably a switch up and just go for a main push.
Attackers need to locate.
But RySe Elite looking very clean in their executes. I mean, I love that idea, having that Callie holding that cross. Obviously, you have to deal with the run out. And I think he put a claim on that possibly, and maybe he just froze it or something. But you know, Tubby was able to run out of him. If he was able to do it sooner, maybe that would have been a difference maker. But since he wasn't able to do it sooner, it was a little bit too little, too late, I should say. As we do see a mirror on the board again. This time we see them bringing the Solus, they're bringing the Tubby. Same old. Outside of bringing the Solus this time.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Instead of possibly a Malusi. I don't know who was he playing before, but we are going to see this attack. They are probably just going to go for a main side attack and not try to reinvent the wheel here. And yeah. You see this main attack. Probably a misclick there. He does walk down, waiting for the run out. Run out does happen. Impacts go out. Meat Slaps being lit up from the Vomai, playing aggro on that run out. Does back off as they do get control, but there is a mirror staring right at them. With the soft wall on the right side, making it very difficult. C4 does go out. C4 does land onto the Osa player, so that is your EMP is gone, but you do still have a Thatcher, so 4v3 here, but not impossible. Tubby holding that C4, waiting for a possible C4 kill, and that does take out another player. 5v2 now as Saber runs out and gets a kill, so not looking good for this attack on this armory site, as 3 of their players are wiped out on that balcony. 1v5 now as Prime is now in a 1v5, kills the Cade, putting him into a 1v4. They do have info on him now. Shots go down. He does get the kill anyway. 1v3 now as he gets a pretty nice shot onto the Mira. They are playing aggressively here, and Saber will pick up the final kill. So that is a 3-piece for Saber, and then that is a round to win for Team Atlas. Atlas, that round played lights out. I mean, that mirror strat was just deadly, and they had nothing to beat it. No Ash. I mean, I don't know why that Ash wasn't pushing that balcony and immediately taking out that Mira. That is something that has to be done, especially when they have the Mira with that much power, and landing 2 C4 kills there is just unacceptable. You cannot be close enough. You have to know when there's a Mira on the board, they have C4s. You know, maybe another operator has a C4. You know. I mean, that second C4 was a little bit not his fault. I mean, to throw 2 C4s out that single doorway is kind of crazy. But at the same time, we're in comp here, right? Get killed by any means necessary, and the sweatiest way to do it sometimes is to run that mirror strat and have that double C4 ready. So, I mean, and then he just runs out off of it. Thatcher is not prepared to swing, and gets just taken out. And now we're kind of seeing this
discovered the location of a bomb.
momentum a little bit floating. I mean, if they go 3-3 here, then we could see a possible momentum shift, as we might
10 seconds remaining.
see a little bit of a different play style from
5 seconds
this
left
defense here, as they do have to go back down to vents. They did not win vents when they went here the first time, so.
Swapping mags.
We will probably see a vertical take from this attacking team, you know, taking the vertical, putting the tracks down, but I mean, the cast strat worked. It's just that they have to have that hole for that guy to drop his server. That is a necessary thing. Meat Slap makes his way into security, kind of a little bit blindly walks in. He has some drones off his side. They do have info that he is 90. Fenrir will swing him, and he will pick up the kill, getting refragged by Remmers, who's on that metal Serapes. 3v3 now. They do have info on the guy that's sitting in archives, so all they need to do is flush him out, as the Fenrir is dead. So shots go down, and he will get killed. 4v3 now, as smoke is dealt with. And that is the top fragger for this team, as Saber's been the hot hand for this Atlas defense. 3v4 now with full vertical control.
Located.
Pre-play C4 in the hallway. That will get pinged out.
Scanning. Stay sharp.
Clearing the way.
A lot of intel to look at. Looking at a lot there, but C4 will get blown. No effect though. Fenrir's will be taken out. He gets off the angle at the worst opportune time, as he probably could have gotten that kill if that angle was kept. Does make eye contact with the Jaeger. Shots cannot connect, and Jaeger does end up getting the kill, putting him into a 3v3. So a little bit shaky now for this attack team. They have to find this kill onto this Jaeger in vents. He does drop the hatch.
I'm reloading.
It is a window that is not broken yet, so it's a little bit annoying as they do keep opening up this vertical play. Jaeger shots, both connect on both people, making them down to both sub 50 HP. Donnie probably still above that 50 HP touch mark. But we will see. They have to make a breakthrough here. 20 seconds on the clock, 3v3 scenario. They have to make a play here. It has to happen.
15 seconds remaining.
He misses him again on that vertical
10
play.
seconds left.
Drops to his death. And the final players will drop to their death. 1v3 now, 1v2. And he will be cleaned up by Donnie on that Jaeger. Our game's 3-3. So, after all, our game goes 3-3, and we will see a switch here as we see RySe Elite now on the defense and Team Atlas on the attack. I mean, team-wise, Saber's been the hot hand for this team, and same with Prime Hunter. Most of his kills did come from that one round, though. So, where I think he got the 3K or 4K. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway,
Attackers
everybody kind of having a decent game, doing their roles, doing their thing. 3-3, pretty even game here. We are possibly in for an OT game. I have not casted an OT game before, so if it does get to that, that will be exciting. But we do see the mirror on the board here, so we will see the mirror in the play. The mirror is probably going to be placed on this wall that looks down this hallway and grabs info on anybody top east. He will make the headles all the way across to help with the mirror strat. And we will probably see the mirror on this wall, as Fenrir indicates, with the head holes. And we will see the Cade. So pretty basic selection. We do see a zombie. We see 4 operators that could be banned for the site. That's why, like, this Warden Capcan ban was kind of confusing, because we're seeing 4 operators from this defense that all could be on the board for a ban. I mean, we're seeing Cade, Mira, Fenrir, Azami. These are 4 of the best operators in the game right now, all being played because they're just open. And I mean, we will see the attack commence. That Yuri bringing onto that Flores drone, bringing a Twitch and a Sokobi. They are trying to flush the guy out top CC right now on that CC balk, looking for security. Fenrir will be spotted out. Shots do go down. Donnie does pick up the kill on the meat slaps, making it into a 5v4. Donnie, kind of the very mechanically gifted operator, and he does get killed by Prime, making it a 4v4. Shots do go down. Prime tries to find the second kill onto that guy on the sandwich repel. 4v3 now. He does make his way into sight. I don't think they have any info. Maybe the guy running behind him gave him a little bit of a hint, but Ace does find the kill, making it a 2v4. They do repel in. Plant is going down. Mira has to swing this and get the kill here. Does not find a kill onto the Flores. Now 1v4 as Servo does take out Asuna. 1v3. Shots do not hit as Servo picks up the kill on Jay, making it 3-4 in Atlas's favor. I mean, we're seeing a 3-round swing, a 3-point swing for this Atlas team. They were down 3-1. Now they've taken 3 rounds in a row, making this 4-3. So possibly, I mean, this RySe Elite team has to get their shit together, and they have to do it quickly. Possibly, if this goes 3-5, I'd call a timeout and regroup and see what we can do from here. Not a good look at all for this team.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, we are going to see them go back to the Arsenal Armory room. Sorry, not Arsenal. Armory Lockers site. They do bring a Bandit and a Cade this time, bringing less of. We're seeing no Zob, or sorry. We're seeing no Fedra and no Mirror this time. Instead, opting to bring a Bandit and a Thunderbird. Thunderbird obviously help with healing, as T-Bird will be getting a buff soon enough with the deployable shield. And we're seeing the new shield rework mid-season, I believe. But for this attack, we are seeing more of the same. Remmers and Saber might be setting up for an east side take here, as they do have some drone work going on from this backside. So possibly an east side take happening here. We did trap a player, I don't think he knows, but there is a player trapped in the archives on the cross of the window. So he is out of there as Lamont does rotate. They do get traded, as Donnie does get run out on, but Servo picking up a kill, making it a 3v4. Picking up 2 kills, double kill for Servo here, making it a 2v4 for this defense. 1v4 now, as Jay is taken out, and it's all up to Prime, who gets taken care of by Servo. Servo, with multiple amazing attack rounds, now going 12-3, and now he is the hot hand. And Saber was 7-5 when he started to attack, and he is still 7-5 right now, as Servo has been picking up so many kills each round. I think that's at least 3 kills both rounds, putting him at 12-3 right now. And I mean, he's having a fantastic attacking phases. They have no answer for him. He's on that Ash, on that G360, one of the best guns in the game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Loading mag! Jammer ready to activate.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Magnets ready. Wall reinforced!
5 seconds left.
Initiate jammer. Calibrating air compression.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Sorry.
Attackers have
My
recovered
team
their
is
diffuser.
my team is struggling right now. Or I'm a captain of a team and they're struggling to find a scrim right now.
Deploying shock drone.
So we will see them go down to this bathroom site. They'll hopefully have some progress here. No timeout taken. Just a little bit of a note there as they do start to add pressure onto that main window. A little bit of an odd push you don't really see. Gone 6 does not land as that zombie still stays in place here. Still 5v5. Asuna takes out one on the same doorway that this guy's trying to push here. I mean, a zombie with a very good hold here. Does get swung 4v3 now. Donnie does pick up a kill, making it a 3v3 onto the player upstairs. So now we are down to a 3v3 and they have top control fully. One will run by, so can I pick up the kill onto the guy that was top main? Donnie will unlock access to cams. And they don't really have any vertical presence that they could have. They have the Habana, obviously, but hatch is already open as they used it to drop. So they will get the kill onto the onto Jay, who's on that Wamai. 2v3 now. As Yuri did drop into sight. Mute's kind of ratting in that weird spot. Does run into 3 players and does not pick up the kill. As Velociraptor on that vent to rotate. Chucks a C4, does not hit. Gets swung by Yuri and does not pick up the kill. 3-6 is our game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
If you need medical attention, inform one of the border agents. We are setting up a medical tent for triage. If you need
Attackers have located a bomb.
inform a border agent or come to the medical tent.
Pick up the magnet and do lucky shot.
طبية
Defense is ready.
إن احتجت إلى رعاية طبية فورية فلتخبر واحدا من حالة الحدود أو فلتأتي إلى الخيمة الطبية. بمجرد إخلاء المنطقة سنجمع جميع
Reinforce the wall.
10 seconds remaining.
Reloaded.
5 seconds remaining.
المزيد من التعليمات.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Wait, what?
You're opening the turret. You can worry less about grenades. Deploying jammer.
We are seeing them go to this teller site with this very advanced setup. I like it. Having these mirrors set up and having these vertical holes. 3-6 though for this team. Sorry, a lot of people are texting me right now.
Reload. Raising up defenses.
Shot school to go down 5v5. 4v5 now as soon as it gets taken care of on that top east area.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Velociraptor will get the kill on to servo, making it a 4v4 scenario.
Reload!
2v2 now, as he does make his way into sight. 1v2. As kills are going down, 1v1 scenario now. One v one for Yuri. If he kills Velociraptor, this will be a game win for Team Atlas. He will get on his drone to try to drone out where this Cade is. He does not have Case. His Case is in sight, I believe. So he will drop off the info and look through vents.
50 seconds remaining.
Velociraptor will get the round. Sorry. Oop. I didn't mean to invite you to the party, my bad. Cause you guys used Tubby for a round and it's banned. Yeah, Tubby's still banned apparently. I didn't know that. So just join up and invite your team. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's 5-5 though. Who's banned on defense? It was Warden and oh, Capcom. Sorry, I'm just setting this up. We're working on it. We're working on it. I don't even know who won. Okay, so now it's 2-2. Two, 3. 3-3. 4-3. 5. Wait, 4-4. Okay. Wait. my brain's fall. Okay. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. Oh, 4-2. 3-3, 4-3. 4-4. 5-4. 5-5. Bro, bro, I swear to God. How is that my fault? You should know which side you're on. Bam, this is a game right here. All right, let me see. So 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5. All right, we're getting to it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The medevac helicopter will be extracting injured person. Do not attempt to board the helicopter. ستقوم مروحية للإجلاء الطبي بإجلاء الأشخاص المصابين. لا تحاول الصعود على متن المروحية.
Reload!
10 seconds to insertion.
Like there's like no shot that he's making me do every single round.
Camera ready to activate.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Loading mag!
We're getting into it though. 5-5. Says Tubby was banned. This is all because Tubby was banned, and
Activating jammer.
so we will see this attack make their way into this top east area.
Flash out!
Moving mag.
The blast!
W.
Terminate. Activating code.
They will grab intel on the guy at top east, as he will be taken care of. 5v4 now, as he will be finally taken care of. Alice will make their way top east and force pressure onto this hold inside of office. C4 will go out, making it a still wait no. C4 did not land, so it's still a 5v5. My bad. Pellets will be jammed as they do try to make their way into office here, but they did back off into the other area.
Loading new mag.
5v3 now as meat is taken care of.
Thermal breach set. Here.
Intel onto the guy inside of workshop is grabbed. Server does get the kill in the prime, make it a 5v2.
15 seconds to go.
4v1 and
5 seconds.
attackers win. Team Mouse is now up 6-5. The game is now 6-5 as the attackers do plan to finish up this game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
will be extracting injured person. Do not attempt to board the helicopter. ستكون مروحية للإسلاء الطبي بإجلاء الأشخاص المصابين. لا تحاول الصعود على متن المروحية.
Enjoy the view.
Bomb located by attackers.
Cam in position.
10 seconds left.
Calibrating air compression. All set.
5
Team
seconds
does go
remaining.
vents here.
Loading full magazine.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
We will see the upstairs hold in effect here, as that is the best way to hold the workshop area, is to hold upstairs with extreme force.
Side, second floor. Attack ready.
This attack will be trying to clear this upstairs room. Members will take damage on that passport doorway. Still running out the guy customs, trying to clear him out.
Loading full magazine.
5v4 now as Remmers does get the kill onto Prime. Tracks do go out as Workshop is being opened. Little thing for Donnie. 4v4 now as Jay does pick up a kill. 3v4 now as Jay picks up another kill. Now this attack is on the little bit of a downturn here, as they do have to find a get a kill. 3v3 now as Remmers finds a kill. 3v2 as Saber finds a kill himself too. 2v2 now as Meat does find a kill.
Deploying shot close.
They do make their way into bathroom. They both have to make a breakthrough here. They do not have case. 45 seconds on the clock. They have to make a breakthrough, and they have to do it now. Both the players sitting, like one sitting in server, one sitting in vents, holding down that hallway. As Saber does make his way in the main lobby.
15 seconds to go.
Only 10 seconds left. They have to grab case and they have to
10
win.
seconds remaining.
Saber does pick up the kill on the meat. Plant is going down.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are activating the diffuser.
And they do not pick up the round. 7-5.